Hello, and thank you for taking a moment to learn about our suggested procedures for purging with Dyna-Purge, specifically for performing a resin or color change with an extrusion blow molding machine. Before we get started, a note about safety. Before performing any procedure, it is the machine operator's responsibility to be aware of their company's safety policy, to wear the appropriate personal protective equipment, and to make sure that only authorized personnel are in the affected area. Now let's begin the procedure. Disconnect or shut off any auxiliary feeding equipment and thoroughly clean the hopper and material feed system, ensuring all components are thoroughly cleaned. Maintain the barrel temperature and RPM settings for your resident resin. Increase the temperatures on the die, adapter, flow tubes, and any other downstream heating elements by 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees C, to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 C. Note, please do not exceed recommended temperature ranges for your resident resin or equipment. Begin to empty the barrel, and when the resident resin is below the feed throat, introduce Dyna-Purge at 1 to 2 times barrel capacity into the empty hopper or side port. Please note that the actual amount needed depends on your machine conditions. If possible, leave the screen pack in place and minimize die gap to increase back pressure for improved cleaning. Note, ensure minimum clearance restrictions are met for your specific Dyna-Purge grade. Begin to purge. Short bursts of high agitation, RPMs, will loosen buildup. Subsequently, slowing the speed or stopping the screw or RPMs allows the purge to expand and then push out loosened contamination. Continue to alternate speeds until the purge is clean in appearance. Monitor screw torque to avoid machine stoppage. Thoroughly clean the hopper and adjust the temperature settings for your next production resin. Using your next production resin, flush out the remaining Dyna-Purge. Thoroughly clean die surface to remove any contamination, and if applicable, install new screen pack and make the adjustments to the head clearance. Reconnect auxiliary feeding and downstream equipment. Now you're ready to start your next production run.